Okay, guys, this is Jimmy here from Transform Your Body, and I'm just talking you through our nutrition system that we have in place here at the studio that gets all our clients' results. And we go through 4 different phases, and the different phases that we go through are all here for a purpose. And the first phase is first 14 days is the education phase up here, and we usually kick that off with a workshop. We explain the process, go through and let you know the 22-week cycle, which is what I'm actually showing you right now. And the whole idea, the purpose behind this is to reset your baseline, which is a term called homeostasis. So you've probably all lost weight before in the past, but then rebounded back, or you put on a little bit and then you go back and you sort of sit at the same sort of weight, give or take, 1 or 2 kilos. That's your homeostasis. So what we're doing here, this whole process is so you can actually reset your baseline. You can become lean and stay lean, not only just for a couple of weeks of summer, but you can have those abs all year round. And so then what you need to do is we go through and we track our food through a tracker called MyFitnessPal. I'll help you set up your initial calories. A real easy way to do it right now is to find out what your body weight in kilos is, times that by 2.2. That should get your body weight in pounds. Then all you need to do is just times that number by 12, and that is your first real rough guide, really super rough guide of losing weight. It's calories you need to eat every day. Then let's help you out with what your macronutrient split. So it's not just enough amount of calories. It's like how much of those calories is going to come from protein, how much of that is going to come from fat and carbs. Then also we set the expectations about what to expect along the way from myself and also from you guys as well, so you know exactly what every process involves. So that's 14 days of education, just so you understand exactly what foods have protein, fats, and carbs. Cool. Then the next phase is the ketogenic phase. So you might have heard like a Atkins diet or something along those lines, where it's real high fat, low carbs, and this is purely a 14-day phase. This is the strictest of all the phases. The other couple of phases are a lot more flexible, but this is we set you up with new macros. The calories actually stay relatively same as the initial education phase, and this only lasts for 14 days. Then you got your next phase. It's our front loading of carbs. So what we've done is in phase 2, the keto phase, is you've made you super sensitive to carbohydrates, which is awesome. So we've made that insulin sensitivity quite high. And then when you exercise, your insulin is actually really quite high again. And so most people recommend to have carbs after your workout, but we're actually saying have it before, because then your insulin sensitivity will drop, your training will spike it back up, and then you'll be essentially in like a keto, in a ketosis type phase for the 23 hours of the rest of the day. Then after that, so that's a 28-day period that we do that, and then you actually got just the normal. It's like what we did in phase 2, the keto phase. That's where you go on your days off from training. You have your ketos like that. Then phase 4, we've got backloading of carbs. So for males and females, it's all the same. We have every single night you have your carbs at dinner, and this is a 28-day phase as well. And then once we do that, we rinse and repeat. We go all the way back up to keto phase, do that again for 14 days. Front loading of carbs. Women 100 grams pre-training, men 150 grams. Do that for a month. Then you come down to backloading again, and that's 22 weeks to that end of that cycle there, and that's going to reset your baseline to wherever you want it to be. So you don't just lose weight and get abs just for a couple of weeks of summer. You get to keep it for life. You have them all year round. Cool. I'll speak to you soon, guys.